It's Sophie's worst nightmare.
We're all just like, oh God, here we go.
I'm mad about the boy.
I feel weak. I feel vulnerable.
If she was an ugly bastard, she wouldn't get away with half the crap she does.
Yesterday you said, I don't want him anywhere near me. Now today she's saying something completely different.
I'm sorry, I just don't buy it.
It's a farce.
I'm picking Chris.
I'm so the Singleton.
Beware, the Anderton is dangerous.
Now she's got to choose someone else.
Isn't it so unfair?
Just pick someone.
Hello and welcome to Love Island, where thanks to your vote, Shane's currently enjoying his third consecutive stint in the Love Shack.
We, of course, say currently because he's still in there, and obviously we're saying enjoying because Sophie's not with him.
Yep, you sent in gorgeous new girl Emily, but what about Sophie? She reacted pretty much the way you'd expect, really.
What? She said that Shane and her weren't actually an item, that they'd never been an item, that she clearly accepted they'd no future, and she wished them all the best.
No, not quite, Paddy.
Bye! That was horrible. Are you sleeping?
You know, I thought I was in here on my own for a evening.
Yeah, they like to drag it out.
I really did.
Oh, man.
Welcome to my home.
Yes, we've called it Shane Shack. Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's appropriate. Sophie's kind of having a hard time with it.
Okay.
She's going to miss you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You all right?
And, yeah. But we're all just like, oh, God, here we go. Honey, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Come here. Come here.
Like, oh, please, it's Emily. Oh, please, she gets a chance to go in that. You know, she will have really good fun. He's such a nice guy.
It's okay though. It's not gonna be a big deal. And then it's 2 days for you to get grounded. 2 days for you to get grounded, and you're gonna be
I'm just gonna miss him so much. I'm hurting because I'm gonna miss him. Just feel like I feel weak because I'm feeling all these things. And I feel vulnerable and I don't want to feel like this. It's very relaxing anyway, isn't it?
Honestly, it's actually all right in here. It really is. No pressure. It's funny, though. Straight in for the kill. There's no messing for you.
No.
Oh, well.
Not thrown in the deep end.
Yeah, it's comfortable. Seriously, it's comfortable.
Yeah.
And I guess tomorrow we'll go off on a date somewhere tomorrow.
And so I'm gonna just miss him, that's all.
As soon as he gets out, he'll come straight to you.
Yeah, maybe not.
You will. It'll make a difference. Shane's stronger than that.
I know, it's not the point. I'm just sick of this game.
Gosh, she's proper crying, man. Yeah, she is.
Shit, why does it hurt so much?
Soph, you're an amazing person, and Shane knows that. He came out singing your praises. You're the strongest, most outgoing girl I've ever met.
I'm just really scared. I just don't know how to deal with it anymore.
Oh,
I don't know I was dealing with it.
No, you're dealing with it in your own way.
You reckon she likes him that much? That's why she's crying.
Because she don't want anyone to touch him.
Well,
that's why she.
that's
she
what
likes
it is.
him. So she's getting the attention from all the girls. Like, I'm so upset if any of you go near him, and also it's I'm so upset because I really like him, and he's thinking, whoa, he's in there going, he's in there doing cartwheels, mate. He's in there going, I'm so glad I'm born again.
I'm just gonna miss it.
Whoever gets to partner up with her, so help them.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Lord.
I love you.
Bless.
So sympathy for Sophie, clear for all to see. Not a wet eye in the house, eh?
No, and it's all Shane's fault,
It is.
living it up in the love shack with Emily while the woman he loves is crying back in the resort. How could he do that?
How could he do that? How could he leave those poor lads back in there knowing one of them might have to couple up with Sophie Black, Widow Anderton? Can you imagine how they feel?
Oh, I know, it's horrible, but true, isn't it? There were 4 girls and 5 boys, mean that one of the lads was doomed to be Sophie's choice.
And in the prophetic words of Paul Denan, whoever has to partner up with her, so help them.
I don't really have a preference at this point. I don't.
That's not helping me.
Well, then just make up your mind of who you would want to choose.
I just want your permission. I'm not interested in anyone but Shane, you know that. I don't want to be paired with someone who's going to hit on me.
Yeah. No, I just want you to choose whoever you want to choose.
Okay, that really narrows it down. Let's go and speak to Chris now. Christopher,
Yeah, darling.
I need to ask you something.
Oh, no.
No. Colleen can't make her mind up who she's going to pick. What do you want me to do? Honestly.
Oh, man, it's just down to me, yeah?
Well, yeah, because I've asked her and I just don't want to... You know, she doesn't care either way, so I'm asking you. Listen, I just need you straight, because I don't want to be paired with someone who's going to hit on me. So, and I've just said that to Colleen. I need you to give me a straight answer, because I'm happy to do whatever keeps anyone happy.
Shit. And what does she say?
She's like, it doesn't really matter, darling, you choose who you want to. I said, well, you know that Chris and I are just mates.
You know what? Pick me.
Okay.
I'll look after you.
All right, thank you.
Okay?
Thank you. I needed to just ask you, because I don't want to step on toes, and I've asked her and I've asked you, so...
What? You know what? If she can't make her mind up, then that says quite a bit to me. I see Sophie as very much a controller, a manipulator, we'll say, as far as, like, choosing couples. I mean, we could call her the alpha female.
Josh.
I'm picking Chris.
Okay.
Because
I'm
Chris...
hurt.
No, listen.
Yeah.
So she doesn't care. She didn't give me a straight decision. I've asked her.
Who didn't?
I've asked Chris.
Who didn't?
Clean.
Oh, right.
Which is good for you.
Well, with who? I'm Sober Singleton. It's all right, baby. Go on, you do it.
Beware. The Anderton is dangerous.
Bianca, take your time. Not like it's hard, is it? Right. Oh. Make your choice. All right, darling? Go on then.
Now?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Hi. Well, I love you all.
Thank you.
We know that.
Equally.
We know that.
Thank you.
We know that.
But I'm going to choose Lee.
Thank you. Bless you. Come here.
I'm choosing Lee because I'm hoping that we could put our strength together and have some fun on the tasks this week.
Wow, this is a tough decision, actually. Oh, God, I don't know, actually. I didn't actually think I was going to be in this position.
Oh, don't. It's like, I know it's going to end up being a really difficult choice.
I choose Brendan. I choose Brendan.
I was so good at this last year.
Because I was actually going to choose Lee, but he got taken. Not that you're second best.
Second best is good with me.
Isn't it so unfair?
No, listen. Either one of us are more than happy to do the Singleton thing.
Speak for yourself, please.
Oh, really?
Who's going to work the hardest at the task? I want a day trip.
Okay, well.
Oh, no. You know what? Okay.
Chris. Paul and I, for the sake of the camp's peace and quiet, I think we need to get to know each other better, so I'm going to pick Paul. Chris, I'm sorry, baby.
Baby, it's all good. Come here.
I just also want to leave you open for whoever.
It's cool. Seriously?
You know where I'm coming from.
Yeah, totally. Go.
I'm Sophie Anderton's partner. It's weird. And I quite think she's quite fit, isn't she? In that kind of way, if she doesn't say too much, she's fit. See ya.
Coming up, Brendan's stressed out.
Trust me, I am on the edge of bursting.
And has Sophie turned over a new leaf?
And maybe I was a little bit too harsh, and maybe I was a bit of a bitch back to him.
Welcome back to Love Island, where before the break, yes, the unthinkable happened. Sophie actually chose to couple up with Paul Denard.
I know. Now, yesterday she called him a revolting, disgusting, foul-mouthed piece of scum.
Nice.
But luckily for her, she said it to the only man on earth who actually sees that as a come on.
Yeah, but it is nice to see she's had a slight change of heart.
Yeah, or maybe find one.
I can be a good influence on you.
You can.
Exactly.
I love that.
Because you won't, you know I won't stand. No, not at all, no. And you know what? It just gives me a chance to get to know you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everyone knows I'm not I'm interested in you as a friend, but I'm not being rude or derogatory.
Exactly. Yeah, no, absolutely.
You know
But
where
I know
my
how
heart
much-
lies.
Yeah, absolutely.
So at least we know where each other stands.
Exactly.
And also, you know what?
Yeah.
I didn't want you to think that I was because of our argument yesterday.
No, exactly. Exactly.
Apart from that, keeping an eye on you will keep me out my mind off things.
This day.
What's that? This
I
day?
said this day.
I saw it totally going this way.
I thought Sophie was going to pick you because she came up to me before the picking thing, you know, trying to get, like, an answer of what, and I
don't like all that shit. It's just like, yo, pick up, just pick.
yeah.
What was going on with coupling up this morning? Basically, Sophie got her mitts in on it again. Like, right, you're going to pick him, and you're going to do that, and I'm going to pick this person. And if I don't pick that person because you pick that person, I'm going to pick this person. You know what? It kind of pissed us boys off because it was just like, yo, just pick someone, you know, pick who you want to pick. A couple of us stood there going, it's a farce.
Yeah, Baba. I made the right decision. I just needed some time. No, you know what, that boy, the last thing he needs is rejection anymore. He needs some bit of, you know, just somebody to give him a chance, and I haven't given him a proper chance, so here's my chance too.
Okay. Okay. We've only just got to know each other, right? And if I think something, it's better if I just say it. But like, I felt when you picked Paul that it was tactical.
No, it's not tactical at all. It's not that. It's all hell's gonna break. He would have been moody, a nightmare. He would have taken it personally, and I would have had my life made hell.
I was not surprised about Sophie because she talked to me about strategy before she picked Paul. Paul's obviously taken the public and she wanted to get votes at the end of the week. You did say that I think it would be good for ratings if me and him were together.
Yeah, it would be good for... I was joking. It would be hysterical.
Sorry!
It was a joke.
No, you're there.
No, it's actually a joke.
I said, but hang on a minute. Yesterday you said, I don't want him anywhere near me. He's disgusting. He disgusts me. I can't bear him to touch me. I wouldn't be around anyone that drinks alcohol. You know, she's listed a whole list of reasons to me over the last 2 weeks that have supported her arguments, and now today she's saying something completely different.
No, you know what, babe? It's not that cut and dry. There's lots of reasons.
Go on,
Firstly,
then.
because the argument yesterday.
I'm listening.
Secondly, for me, I need to do it for myself as well, because I need to be able to be more tolerant. I don't like what he brings out in me. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, it's just I was very surprised at your decision because based on the things you said to me before, I was just like,
I was
that's
joking
weird.
around.
No, but not just that. Things like I would never pick someone that drinks alcohol, or
No, but
and like how you reacted to him yesterday. You said he was
But
revolting and
because-
disgusting, and you wouldn't want him anywhere
Yes,
near
babe.
you.
And do you know how bad that made, you know?
Exactly. So
and
that's why
I
I was like,
accused
well,
him. But
oh,
baby,
wow,
you
she's
forget I
talking.
accused him of being a liar and I was wrong.
No, I didn't forget that.
So maybe I was wrong about a few things.
So you think you were wrong about him being disgusting and...
Yeah, maybe. And maybe I was a little bit too harsh, and maybe I was a bit of a bitch back to him. But doesn't he deserve a chance? I've given him enough chances. I might as well give him this one.
That's so great. That's what I said to you.
Yeah, I know, but I wasn't listening. I've had lots of time to think. This morning, I've gone through hell and back. You know what? And also, if you want the honest truth, I need something to keep my mind off Shane as well.
Then you think that'll do the job?
No, totally. Can you think of anyone who's hard to work? Come off it.
So Sophie can't think of anyone who's harder worked than Paul.
No, I can't. In that resort?
No,
don't be silly.
I can't.
But has Sophie got a game plan? She says no, Kelly says yes. What makes you think I have a strategy? You told me.
Yes. Duh. And more from Inspector Kelly on CSI Fiji tomorrow. Meanwhile, in the Love Shack, Shane was busy charming the pants on the latest model he wouldn't be sharing a bed with.
You are like my ex-boyfriend.
Okay, skinhead and tattoos, basically. So what do you think it is about skinhead and tattoos? And...
I'm not sure what it is, but see, I always had a big crush on Bruce Willis, always.
Oh, yeah, I remember you say that the other day.
It's my thing.
Right.
Yeah.
No, it's interesting.
So I'm glad I'm in there with Emily as opposed to anyone else because she's fresh. It's got a lot to talk about, which is always a nice point. And so far, so good. She's absolutely lovely.
Well, I guess this place here will probably do... Well, it can only do two things for you.
Yeah.
It can completely chill you out, or you'll be a caged lion, you'll be freaking out, and you can't wait to get out of this place, and you'll go back in there even more stressed because this place done it to you, you know?
No, I'm not that bad. I'm not that wild.
Okay.
I'm definitely enjoying getting to know Shane. He's just really compassionate and he listens and everything. And yeah, he's just I would sum it up in one word by saying he's deep.
When we picked first, I picked Victoria. Then we came straight in, me and Soph came straight in here. So we were just automatically, like me and you are just automatically, now we're a couple. So when we came out here, when it came to picking a lad, then Sophie picked me because we were now mates.
Yeah.
So in a sense, I'm quite pleased it broke up that way without it being difficult or without it kind of being weird. I was perfectly ready to see somebody new, so I'm happy with the result, to be honest. I am actually happy with the result. Where I think if Sophie had it came in, it might have just got things more misunderstood, perhaps, I don't know, by spending more time or more intimate time together. It just wouldn't have been right. So, to be quite honest, it's pretty damn perfect.
Yes, Shane, it's pretty damn perfect as long as you're in there. But as many's a boy band member will tell you, you're going to have to come out sometime. And she'll be waiting.
Oh, she's going to be waiting, all right. Now, a lot of you might have been throwing things at the telly since day one, but our celebs have actually been living with Sophie 24 hours a day.
Don't even picture that.
24 hours a day.
A nightmare.
Wow. And unlike her tears, their patience is drying up.
Don't set me off again.
I like Sophie. She's okay, but it would really be nice if the focus could be on somebody else for a change. You know, if the focus isn't on her, then there's something wrong. If the energy is not being sucked out of everybody and given to her, then there's something wrong. And it's starting to wear thin for me.
I know you have, and he has too. So you've got nothing to worry about. Absolutely, absolutely.
The moment she started crying, everybody, bar myself, went over to make sure she was all right. And I'm sorry, I just don't buy it.
I don't cry.
But you've got nothing to worry
I
about.
haven't felt for anyone since 2002.
What she was doing was staking a claim. That's my man there. If anybody else touches her, they're in trouble. If I'm this upset, imagine how I'm going to be upset with you if you try anything on my boy. And he's not even her boy. That's the ridiculous part of it.
You probably know I'm cut up right now.
Of course he does. He's in there going...
I've never cried so much in my life as I've done on this show.
Nothing to worry about.
If they get together after they get out of this Love Island business, I will eat this green pair of shorts.
Kind of looking forward to 2 days of just finding my feet again. It'd be nice, and I think we need to shake it up. Chris is a bit bored. Obviously, Paul's happy as Larry, Lee and Colleen are happy as Larry, but we need to shake it up for us lot.
And the thing is, I've had many conversations with Sophie now, and I don't think she knows one thing about me. I don't think she's ever asked me a question about myself, my life, where I'm going, where it's been, or anything like that. The moment you even try and talk about yourself, it's straight back to her, and I just that I can't actually deal with. I think she's a nice girl, but I can't deal with that kind of disrespect.
It's always difficult when the person you like is around. And then when they're not around, it's kind of... I mean, I'm relaxed around it, but it's a different type.
If she was an ugly bastard, nobody would listen.
I did have a chat with Soph.
What about?
I just said that not everyone's as tolerant as certain people, do you know what I mean? And just to be careful how she speaks to people.
No, it's just the constant energy stealing. You know, it's the constant me. That's all that ticks me off. Trust me, I am on the edge of bursting, but it's not going to be me this time. It's not going to be me for once that screws everything up for myself. I'm gonna bite my hat.
Oh, go on, burst!
Yes.
Brendan there promising to eat his shorts and bite his hat. I'm not sure what that means for him,
No.
but those dancers are very flexible.
Very bendy, aren't they?
Yeah.
But you can understand his problem with Sophie. You know, she does talk about herself all day, which obviously stops him talking about himself all day.
What a selfish
Cow.
man he is. That's all we have from Love Island for now. We'll see you after the news for more of today's action, including...
Coming up, Paul thinks his luck is in,
He's actually winning me over, which is really worrying.
and the boys are turning up the heat.
Shane has got Emily on all fours.
The old born-again Christian thing's out the window.
Was that Naked Men?
Yeah, it so
Matt
was.
and Jane are already now on ITV2 with some more After Sun, including an exclusive chat with Chris.
We'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.